What is up, guys? It's Angel.
I'm Alyssa.
And as you can tell by the title, we are doing a Q&A. A lot of you guys have been requesting this video actually, and are like, well, why not just do it with them? We haven't really talked about ourselves anyways. We have we?
Kinda
here and there, but not really not into detail. So let's get right into the video.
I just turned 21 in February.
I am 19 years old. I'm gonna be 20 in August. I feel like I should be 21 already, but everyone's older than me. I feel like I'm still 19. I feel like I've been 17, 18, 19 for like the longest. But yeah, so I'm 19, 21.
21?
Yeah, so. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I mean, kids are cool shit.
I'd say maybe around my 30s.
Yeah.
If
That's dangerous. I don't know, to be honest with you guys, shit. Probably 24, 25. Nah, 25 or 26. I think 25, yeah. I mean, I don't have them too old either. But I don't know, we want to explore. We want to travel. We want to do stuff, so. I mean, like, having kids ain't a bad thing. Feel me? I love kids. I have a bunch of nephews, nieces, and I love my godson to death, but I don't know, I don't think I'm ready for a kid, and that would just kind of hold me back from a lot, you know? But as of right now, I'm not ready for no kids.
Not until like 9 years, probably.
Yeah, honestly, we just want to do a lot of things. I mean, having kids young ain't a bad thing either. I mean, if it happens, it happens, you know? But as of right now, we're trying to travel, we're trying to explore. Dang, that's a good one. Favorite day.
Let's see, let me think.
Favorite day. We've been on a lot of dates, honestly. Damn.
I actually have a few. I can't pick just one. You know, they're actually all starting to become a blur now.
I know, okay. I don't know, we've just been on a lot.
Okay, so one of them for sure is when we went to the Glow mini golf in Riverside.
You would always bring that up, yeah.
That one is one of my favorites. That's because that's when I started to like warm up to him a little more and get more comfortable and
smack my butt.
More touchy, like oh, let's hold hands.
With the golf club, right? Golf club?
Yeah, I smacked him with the golf club.
Mine? Well, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna think of more.
Yeah, my favorite. Well, it's just one favorite day.
My favorite that one can't just be my only favorite. I have a lot.
I don't know. The rooftop dinners were cool. EDC was cool, but that wasn't more of a date. That was more of an adventure together. Dang. Favorite date. Yeah, it would probably have to be the rooftop dinner. I don't know. That night was just perfect. Like, we got our hotel. We went and go eat. Rooftops, you know, of Hollywood. That shit was dope. Yeah, that has to be my favorite day. Just because it was so relaxing that weekend. We had no like issues with anything. It was going super smooth. And just having dinner with you on the rooftop was
another one of my favorites. It's so basic, but when we went to Long John Silver's.
Oh yeah. See, I like those days because
I like those little just small.
Yeah, I
like in town.
And I was just telling her yesterday, I miss those days when you're like barely getting like, I won't say too comfortable in a relationship, not even comfortable in a relationship. You're
warming
like
up to them.
Yeah, you still kind of have that little butterfly feeling in your stomach. But I miss those. I don't know why. I just remember like having in mind like, oh, I'm getting off work. You know, I'm about to go like pick her up. She was working at Pizza Hut and I was working at Farm Boys at the time, so our schedules were a little off. So I was like, I would always keep in mind like, hell yeah, like tomorrow's my day off, it's her day off, or either she works but gets off early, so I'm about to pick her up. And I was still in high school too. You had just like graduated a year ago. Well, at that time, I was a senior, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm about to pick up Alyssa, you know, have a good little date. And I don't know, I would always just look forward to it. I remember how butterflies when I would go knock on her door. And yeah, I don't know, like just those days in general, like even when we would stay out late, like I don't know, it's like we would always like go drive around late. I remember we got lost in Riverside. I don't know how I got lost in Riverside. I was born in Riverside.
Yeah, there's a few more, but I can't think of them right now.
My favorite thing about her is that she's always supportive. She's always motivating me, motivating us, you know, to keep pushing forward, and always having like that mindset of like, we're getting this done. Whatever it is, we're gonna get it done and we're gonna go right through it. Not like thinking about it too much, you know. She's just like, you know what, this is what we want, this is what we're gonna do. If we fail, we fail. So me personally, I do kind of, what is that word? Procrastinate a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, her, she's what motivates me.
I kind of procrastinate too sometimes.
Well, you do, but not as much as I do. Shit, I be doing that shit a lot. Just like Sprite.
My favorite thing would probably be how he like cares for me and like takes care of me. Like he'll do anything in his power to make sure I'm straight and like together we're straight. Like he always finds a way, like no matter what. He's like, he reminds me of my dad in so many ways, and that's one of the ways, because my dad would always make sure our family was straight. Yes.
Hey, low-key,
me, yeah.
I would.
But right now, since we're like under quarantine, we can't.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, shit, I'll still drive around.
I know.
I mean, it's risky now, but no, it's true. Like what my brother was saying too. You know, you never know what you could. Everyone was kind of telling us that, like, you'll never know what you run into places like that. I mean, that is true, but we do take precaution. You know, I'm always trying to lead the way and things like that. Before we film, we do check out, make sure it's cool. I mean, when we got there, when we're filming, that was the first time going through. But I still take precaution. You know, I told her, babe, wait. You know, I mean, obviously you guys don't see that. We try to clear it out just to make it fast, but. No, like, let's just check it out, see if it's cool to go down there. I mean, obviously you're not gonna be 100% sure, but we do take precaution, and I'm not gonna put us at a risk where it's like I said, you'll never know, but at least in my mindset, and it's like, just kind of having that in my mind, I won't put us in a risky situation like that. So I'm at least 80 to 90% sure we'll be good, you know what I mean? But like I said, anything can happen, but I mean, that's what comes into my mind first.
Anything safety. Can happen, but we're like, okay, that's fine. We know it can happen, but we still want to do it.
I mean, obviously, if it's too risky, you can let it just do something. Damn. Well, my least favorite thing about her is that she's stubborn as hell.
That's what I just said. I mouthed that.
She's stubborn as hell, bro. You can't win this girl in anything, bro. I'm just like, you know what? You right, bro. I'm not even gonna argue with you. In my mindset, I'm right.
And that's my least favorite thing is he won't stop bugging me when I tell him to stop bugging me.
Cause I try to make you understand.
Listen here. If I'm mad and I don't want to be bothered, don't bother me until I'm ready to be bothered.
I know now, but sometimes like you can't get anything through her head. Like I'm just like big when I try to explain to her, and she was just like quiet. Like she just does not respond. She don't want to say anything. She just wants to hear me. She just wants to hear me say, "All right, you're right. I'm sorry."
This is how it works. If you keep talking and talking and talking and talking, that's the longer. I'm gonna stay quiet a lot longer.
Yeah, but
that's better.
I just try to make you understand sometimes. You don't be reasonable with it, but I mean I guess that's how just females are in general. So I just learned to go with it.
Yeah, I'm super stubborn. That's one thing I hate about myself. Like,
but I mean, shit, we're still rocking. It's so cool.
Right now, no. Maybe,
probably in like 10 years.
Yeah, probably later in the future.
I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad thing to get married. It's just like, I don't have in mind like, oh, I want to break up with her soon. It's not nothing like that. Like, I want to be with this girl for the rest of my life. But I don't know. It's just like getting married. That's just like a big commitment. Like, I feel like life's good when you're not married because like you don't have anything holding you back. You know, you don't. And like I said, I have no intentions of leaving this girl. Like, I want to be with her. I want to have kids with her. You know, I want to do a lot with this girl. Like, I want to explore the world with this girl, but I don't know, just something about that word married and just filing all that paperwork when you want to get her divorced. I've seen my parents get divorced. That shit. But
I wouldn't mind getting married, but right now that I'm barely like 21, and
yeah, I mean, marriage isn't a bad thing.
I feel like that's way too young. I feel like a good age would probably.
I mean, everyone's different though. We're not putting anyone down who is married at that age. that's just us, you know what I mean? It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing having kids. It's not a bad thing getting married at a young age. I mean,
another thing that comes
thing,
into it is how you were raised, like what you were told.
Yeah.
Like my parents would tell me certain things.
Yeah,
and
like,
that
my mom
leads
didn't really tell me
anything.
anything. Oh, my dad. But,
well, that leads me to like see like different like I guess
just say if you like her, get married when you feel like the time's right. That's just how I go.
But yeah, right now I feel like it's way too early. I feel like a good age would probably like 26, 26 or 27, around there.
I mean, it's kind of late, but sometimes I don't know. It's just.
I mean, like.
Marriage is just damn. Like you just say marriage, you look around and shit. I mean, it's gonna happen though.
I mean,
put a ring on that.
We don't have to, because he says all the time, we're already married.
Practically, and that brings us to the next question.
I know, the next question is... we've been living with each other for already more than a year. I want to say like a year and 4 months, I think. Or 5 months.
I mean, shit's cool. That just brings me to my point, like, of earlier when I said I had something like forward to. I mean, I'm saying I'm bored, don't get that wrong. I'm just saying, like, if I'm not, I'm just like, I don't know, I just had something like forward to, and then when we would see each other, we would make the best of it, you know.
That's another reason why he would look forward to it, because we didn't get to see each other often. We seen each other like the most maybe twice a week.
And I was like, man, like, and then times where I would
once or twice a week
get to see her, she would say, oh, I have to do this, or I can't go. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, if there was limits on where we could go and all that.
I mean, I don't mind. Should I'm be a dad one day, you know. I have nieces. I wouldn't let that shit happen to my nieces. Make sure who they're dating, where they're going. But I don't know. I feel like we're old enough. Like I said, I mean, being a parent is different. I don't have a kid. You know, but if I do have a girl, I'd probably do the same way. I would want to know when they're going, what time they're coming back. Especially how nowadays things are. Yeah, I'd be the same way, but it doesn't mean it would like not upset me. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be upset. I'm like, damn, I only get to see this girl like once a week. Like, she's about to be 20 something, but. Nah, it's understandable though. She was living in her parents' house rules, you know what I mean? I can't go against that, and I won't go against that. I mean, it doesn't mean that I wouldn't get upset, because like, I only got to see her like once a week, literally the most 2. She wouldn't even like talking on the phone.
And like, for like...
all I could do was just text her, because she'd be shy as hell.
Maybe like, the most like... There was one day where we hung out since like, I think 7 to 10 p.m. 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. when we had that trip in LA.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, we didn't talk about that on our best date.
That was one of the best dates too.
Yeah, you see, we've been on so many, I don't even remember the one.
That one was a really fun day.
Yeah, that shit was cool. What did we do?
At first we went... Did we go to eat
no,
first?
No. Wait, did we? Or did we go to that...
We went to the escape room.
Yeah.
And then...
Didn't we get Chick-fil-A? Yeah, I think we got Chick-fil-A.
Those little sandwiches?
Yeah, little sandwiches.
Oh yeah, okay, we got Chick-fil-A. Those are good, I love them. We ate, went to the escape room.
We went to the Museum of Illusions.
The beach.
Oh, with Starbucks, went to the beach. Oh yeah, we went to Santa Monica, rode rides. After that, we left. We went to, was it Hollywood? Did we go back? No, we didn't go back to Hollywood.
I feel like we're missing
we went back, we went to that glow place. Oh no, we went to, that Santa Monica. Then we went to the glow zone. Right after that, we went to Lee's Sandwiches, picked up some sandwiches, and then after that, we went to, where was it? Huntington Beach?
I think it was Huntington. Yeah, I think
it was Huntington Beach. I'm not beat, but yeah, we went to all that.
Yeah, we took our sandwiches
cool.
there and ate there and stayed there the whole night, like on the blanket, looking at the sky and listening to the waves. And
yeah, that shit was cool.
Yeah, that was. Wait, what was the question from that?
What was your guys' favorite date?
No. Like what led to that? Living with each other.
Oh yeah. Damn. We really went off topic.
We go off topic all the time. I always thought about starting it, but
wasn't it you that kept saying it? And then I was just like,
I think that you would like tell me, and I would say yeah, but you never believed me because how shy I am.
Yeah, I remember she would bring it up.
Yeah.
And I would be like, me, I'm camera shy. Like I never got on camera, but I mean, I'm used to it now. But I was like, oh, let's just get a camera, fucking start vlogging. And she's like, all right. But I'm like, I never believed her because she was super. I would always tell like, all right, let's do it then. And she's like, okay. I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah. But I don't know what really like made it. Like I think, oh, didn't you just buy a random like camera off
Yeah,
Amazon?
actually.
And I was like, oh shit, she's serious.
Yeah. So I would watch YouTube for a while, and I would think like, wow, this is like fun, like to do certain types of videos with like different people. And the reason why I didn't start was because I didn't want to do it alone. I'm not that type to do it alone. Like I'd rather have someone with me. One day I just bought like a little small camera from Amazon. And did I tell you about it or no?
No, you just like surprised me after
I
was under a pillow. Like,
I surprised him with like just like I think it was like was it $99? Like $100 camera?
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I kind of explained to her, I was like, I'm not trying to be picky or like, you could literally vlog off your phone. But it's just that camera, it was like super dark and like the
sound is
sound was off. It sounded like it was underwater. And then also I was like, well, I get it when people say don't judge anything, you know, like people work their way up with certain things. But honestly, I think the iPhone camera was better than that one.
Yeah. And
then YouTube, it's like you just have to have good quality when it comes to that platform, because no one's gonna want to watch a video that's like literally doing that. I mean, that one wasn't doing it like that, but it would be late. Like the, what is it? The shutter speed would be super like off, and it was just kind of like not that. I mean, it was probably cool for taking pictures, but just not for vlogging. So that's why I was like, you know what, this is a good investment. We got the Canon G7X Mark. It's cool. I love this camera. I haven't really learned anything on it. I just like looked up on Google, set it up basically to like a vlogging mode, so it's not like off, you know, blur or anything. I just wanted to make sure it's on point. But yeah, I still don't really know the camera.
I don't either. Every time someone uses it, I'm like, okay, but don't mess with it, because I don't know how to fix it.
I don't even know how to go back. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll find out, but I don't feel like doing it.
Yeah.
Made a start. I mean, just watching YouTube, just looking at how everyone's life is gonna be too. It's cool, like just filming your life. And I don't know, just having it out there, you know. I love just editing the videos, and well, she does a lot of the editing, most of them, and then I usually put like all like the montages and stuff, music that goes with it, cut out some things that I don't want in there too, or things like that, you know. But she usually cuts out like every other thing, you know, like.
I've done some montages, but not a lot.
But yeah, that's my favorite part, is like putting the montages together, recording the montages, like, that's just cool as hell. I love it. I love what we do. Oh, there's just something about editing and something about like just filming that.
It's like,
and it's like, damn, I can't wait to put this video together.
It's like making your own creation. It's like,
yeah,
it's cool to us.
Just on
I don't know if this is it or not. I feel like it would be considered a first date when we went to the restaurant. Or
what,
no?
The Long John Silver's?
No, in the Mission Inn.
That's what. Well, that's when I asked you to be mine. Oh, true.
I don't know if I would consider.
Well, yeah, I guess I would go with that. The first date. Nah, because first date's like when you're dating someone, it's like it's not boyfriend girlfriend. It can be literally a first date, and then it goes into boyfriend girlfriend. But we could say both. Our first date was
the movies.
Well, yeah, it was the movies, and then we went to Long John Silver's.
That was the same day.
It was.
I don't remember.
I remember I always took you out to eat when we went out. I would never let you go home empty stomach. I wouldn't want to go home empty stomach, shit. But yeah, we always went to eat and then watch a movie or whatever. Yeah, that was our first day. It was A Quiet Place, right?
A Quiet Place.
That movie's a good movie. Man, I'm pissed that we can't see the second one.
I know. I wanted to see it really bad. Now it's postponed.
But yeah, and then our first official date was when I asked her to be my girlfriend, May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
And that takes us to another question.
Been with each other.
Tomorrow's gonna be a year and 11 months.
Tomorrow's gonna be a year, 11 months. The next month, obviously, 2 years. Damn, 2 years. Still rocking, but shit, 2 years. That's cool.
People are like, that's nothing. I want 2 years.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it though. Like,
there's two kinds of people. There's like 2 years. That's a long time, and other people, 2 years.
Yeah,
that's not that long.
I know, that's not that long. I don't know. I mean, it's been cool 2 years though. Yeah, we bump heads, we have our ups and downs, but shit, we still, you know, get through it. We work through it, but we're still here, you know, putting out content for you guys. And I haven't regretted anything about like, oh, why am I with her, this and that. Like, I love being with her. I love being with this girl. Like I said, we do bump heads here and there. I just let her be, let her think she's right. Fuck it.
I am right.
Yeah, baby, you're right.
I know.
But yeah, I mean, shit, 2 years.
I think we keep each other motivated.
Yeah, we keep each other. Like I said, she's really like the reason why I keep going too. She motivates me. What motivates me even more is like how, like, I don't know, my little brother always comes up to me and is like, dang, like, you know, you guys are doing pretty good on YouTube to start off with. And it's like, not to brag or anything, but I was like, well, yeah, I mean, that's just true, you know. That's what keeps me motivated, is him and her. And of course, if we do make it, it'll be a blessing, you know. And I would want to give back to hospitals. I would want to donate so much to hospitals, to family members, her family. Like, it would be a blessing, and that's what we would do if we made it. And we will still do, you know.
Another thing that motivates him,
but it motivates me a lot more,
is negative feedback.
Yeah. And I was kind of mad. I was like, damn, we're getting more like positives than negative. Like, I don't know, not in a bad way, but it's just, I just like negative feedback sometimes. It just motivates me. I was like, people talking shit, who cares? But it motivates me to go even harder.
I think we motivate ourselves. Like all of our family motivates us even more, especially like our siblings, like Johnny and my sister Olivia. They're always like so supportive. The negative and positive feedback, whenever I see either, I'm like, okay, it's feedback, like I don't mind. And then one of the last things that motivates me is like looking at the analytics of like different videos.
Yeah, and see which one did good, which one did bad.
The thing I've always wanted to do is just give back to like whoever I can.
Yeah,
whoever needs
definitely.
it.
Or needs it, whoever.
Definitely our family for sure.
Yeah, her family, my family.
All of our family, his and mine, many ways that they have supported us.
That's why we want to give back and things that they've done for us, even if it's little things.
Even if it's just like a little talk.
Like, like a little talk about
YouTube, you know, about like us, anything.
Like how, what they like, and even like a little talk as in like being there for us, do anything, and it's like that's what family's about, you know what I mean? And yeah, I would just want to give back to our families, of course, and then, like I said, hospitals, fucking charities, like. Yeah,
we basically have like the same plan. There's days where I'll just sit there and I'll be like, oh, I miss my mom, or I miss my dad, or I miss my sister. There's times where I'll miss it a lot, times where I'll miss it a little, and times where I'm just like, it's like I just go visit them like anytime. I do miss having my mom there. When she would like wake me up, walk into the room, let my dog out, she would make me breakfast, or when my sister would sleep in my room, like right there, and we'd laugh all night. And then my dad would yell at us. My dad with his weirdness, making his weird faces at me, like. But yeah.
I miss living with my mom and shit. I mean, I feel like we live with her because like she got an apartment where we have our apartment with my sister. Like, it's just a couple apartments down. Just come, chill. And I don't know, it just feels comfortable here, so we just like literally lay in the couch all day
like
and play like GTA with my little brother. Or when we have to film, we'll probably use this room. I mean, we're here right now as we speak.
Yeah.
She even told me, because we weren't coming, and she was like, oh, you guys come, like make yourself feel at home, like not gonna get mad at them. I'm like, no, that's not that. It's just something I know when you guys want your space.
Like, we basically have two places we can.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I just want to spend as much time with my mom. That's why I tell her, go visit your mom. Just like, I don't know, just love spending time with my mom. And even though when she's just in the room, like just knowing she's next to me or around me, it feels good.
Yeah, that's actually our dream place to live. I love LA. I love going there. I love driving there for no reason. Even though I
know every time we literally be going to eat burritos. That's how my mom would take us, remember, like just to eat burritos and then come back home.
I'd be like,
come back home.
You guys do that?
I know. She was like, you really drive all the way out there? I'm like, yeah, the burritos are good. Like, I'm like, hell yeah. I know. And then once I thought about it, I was like, damn, we really do. We just going to eat one burrito or two and come back home. Like that is low-key ridiculous. But yeah, if we could live in LA. Shit, yeah, hell yeah. I would want to.
That's another thing that motivates us, seeing like the different places out there.
And I know it's kind of like corny, or I don't know just how to say it. Like every YouTuber's in LA, every entrepreneur, every
celebrity,
every what is that?
Every person that's basically known is like in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but the thing though is like there's a lot to do in LA.
I just think it's so pretty. It's super pretty, especially at night.
Oh yeah, but yeah, that I would want to move to LA. I mean, not just to be like everyone else, but it's just true. Like it's just the best city to live in, especially with the platform of YouTube.
But if we did have a chance, I don't know if we would do it like right there, because I feel like we should wait until we're financially ready. But then again, he had said that
I ain't financially ready for LA. That's
you remember when you said that someone just moved out there and then they just afforded it because of all the tips they made?
Oh yeah. Her sister moved out there, and I guess she was working at this restaurant, just a restaurant, and like they paid her and her friend paid like $2,000 something for a nice apartment. And I think she showed me too like a picture of like the view from the downtown LA, and literally like her apartment like area, like you could literally see downtown LA at night, and it's like damn, like that's just beautiful. And she only paid like $2,000 something, and she was working at a restaurant, not even like a well-known restaurant, and she would make so much in tips that like her and her friend would split the rent like $1,000 each.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't really want to put myself in that
position. That's just the only
though.
thing, like you not having a set schedule.
Like you don't really know if you will be able to afford like she can.
Well, yeah, that's gonna end today's video, today's Q&A. I'm sorry we went off topic a lot.
We kind of did.
Yeah, we do that a lot. But it's just like I like to get into detail because I don't want to just throw in like.
We don't want to be like, oh yeah, next.
Oh yeah, next, or like
this, that,
next.
Where
were you born? Riverside. All right, next.
Yeah.
Like we like to go in detail because, like I said, we've done so many videos already, and I feel like you guys still probably don't even know us like that. I know this video is probably gonna be long as hell. I want this video to be super in depth of like how we are, who we are, what we do, what we like, what we don't like. You know what I mean? To make sure you guys don't just get simple answers like, oh, no, would you guys get married? No. Next. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you again for tuning in. Love you guys. Be safe. That's a wrap. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bye.